Hello friends, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great in your life. Recently, I gave an exam for IT officers of GIC Re. In this video, I will share about my experience and exam analysis of that exam. Before starting the analysis, a little disclaimer about the questions that these are memory based. It is very difficult to remember the exact question. So I have written down the important topics and the topics that were asked in that exam. So let's begin. And it was kind of shocking that more than 30%, almost 40% of the paper were from network and cyber security. So the first question is Wireshark. There was one question about Wireshark, and in another question, Wireshark was the option. I do not remember the exact question, and there was many questions from network protocols like OSPF, RIP, and questions were there from proxy firewall. Then one question was from that which data structure is used for memory call. The answer would be stack. There was question on snipping network packet related. Actually, in this question the statements were a bit lengthy. It was statement based questions were there, so it is very difficult to remember the exact options. And there were questions on system hijacking, man in the middle attack. One question, it was asked that uh, which of the following allow multiple devices to access the internet through a single public address? The answer would be NAT, and the other options were nmap and IP masquerading. Read about these things. In another exam these two topics can be asked. One SQL query question was there. It was I would say basic level questions. With little bit knowledge of SQL query you can solve it. There was one question from uh, object oriented programming, and the answer will be polymorphism. There was also question from software engineering. uh, it was like testing without knowing the details, something like that, and the answer would be black box testing. And I have given other exams, SBI SOIT and NABARD IT phase 2, and in both of these exam questions are asked from black box testing. Then another question was which command in Windows is equivalent to the chmod command in Linux? I made the answer incorrect in this question. The answer would be ICACL. Did ChatGPT, and then I figured out yes, it was CACL. Then this question: minimum number of disk needed in RAID 10. Answer will be 4. This exact question was asked in SBI SOIT exam. Then there was integrity constant in DBMS. Then one question was from ethical hacking. It was like first step in ethical hacking. I guess the answer would be reconnaissance. Here, hackers try to collect information about the target. And in another option, footprinting. It also means kind of same, gathering the information. And I guess both of these were there in the options. So, it's a bit confusion. Then one question come that syslog 2 represent which conditions, and the answer would be critical condition. One question was from atomicity property. It was like if the program was partially executed, then it has to be rollbacked. Then one code snippet in Python was there. It was regarding array splitting. Then one question was from C sharp. Yes, the question was which function is used for converting string to integer, which operations are not allowed in array. And there were four options: a plus 2, a multiplied to a plus plus, a minus minus. You tell me in the comment section which operations are not allowed. It is very interesting. Suppose cyber attack happens on your server, then what will be your first step? And the And the options were like you will shut down the server, or you will disconnect the server from the system, this way. And I attempted almost 30 questions out of 40. I attempted 5 questions, yes, only 5 questions out of 20. In math sections, in my opinion, math section was comparatively easy. And in this section, there was a question from simplification, arithmetic questions were there from age, mixture, and simple interest. And in this section, computer awareness was also there. And except 2 or 3 questions, I attempted all the questions in this section. And in English section, there were fillers, parajumble, uh, reading comprehension. RC was about senior citizen. There were questions from error spotting. In English, except 2 questions, I attempted all the questions. And in my opinion, GA was moderate to difficult level. There was a 1 hour for the descriptive paper, and it consists 30 marks. There was one précis related to fatherhood, and you have to write any one essay out of the 3 essay. Essay topics were like reinsurance and soft power of India. This way, I choose this topic, soft power of India. And there was one comprehension on January effect, and there 5 questions were asked, and you have to type the answers. Now cut off, as you all know, GIC has mentioned that you have to get minimum 60%. But I think for IT officers, getting 60% is a great deal, so they can relax the cutoff. Hopefully, they will relax the cutoff. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel.